Two of Yomuri and Kia. Currently, Yomuri's got the 1-0 lead on Kia after yesterday. Tuesdays. There we go. Tuesday's 13-7 victory. They come into game two with some momentum. However, if I am remembering the rules correctly, Nick is not allowed to be starting on the mound, so that is going to be a disadvantage for Yomuri. However, they still should have a decent chance winning over Kia. At least I would think. So we are going to switch to the game overlay as we prepare for Game 2 of Yomuri versus Kia. Battle for Division 1 as usual. At the current standings, positions have not changed. But Yomuri is pretty close to catching Lottie. As so far, taking a look at Lottie this week, they lost to Doosan, they lost to Hiroshima, so they are on a 2-game losing streak, and they have 10 wins. However, Yomuri now has 9 wins, since I don't think they played yesterday. Well, they have 9 wins either way. Yeah, they have 9 wins, and a victory here gets them 10 wins, so they're tied for 4th. So, yeah. It's going to be a good one, folks. I can promise you that. Meanwhile, in other news for the Twitch stream, before first pitch, I finally got my Nightbot working. So, you see those 3 codes in the title? One's directly to the YouTube, one's to the shirt, to the Roblox shirts, and one is my Discord. So, yeah, use those however you want, I guess. Santana, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. As Rash will be your leadoff batter for Yomuri. And stepping on the mound for your leadoff is Zorps. 1-0 pitch to start the 1-0 pitch. We got a 1-1 count. We got 2-1 now. Oh. Didn't realize my number lock was off. 2-1. 3-1. The pitch. 3-2 now to start out the day. Full count. The pitch. Hit by Rash to center. That's down for at least a single. And he's going to stay at first. And here comes Nick. Coming up to the plate here. Oh, just realized forgot to start the prediction. Good thing is, it's just a repeat, so no editing. 0-1 on Nick. 0-1, swung on, we got 0-2 on Nick. Oh, 2 the pitch. Inside, we got a 1-2. 1-2 the pitch. 2-2. 2-2. The pitch to Nick. Swung on, hit to center. That is caught for out number 1. And thought about going second. Didn't. Comes curve time. Oh well. You found a good use for your seashells, I'll give you that. We got 0-1 on the count. Oh one, the pitch. Swung on, hit. Caught for out number 2. Safe at first. Here comes Slate. Not a good start for Yomuri compared to last time. The 0-1, not the 0-1, the first pitch is Slate. That's going to be 1-0. And reminder to stream people, prediction is live. Go make your predictions. 2-0 count. We got a 2-1 now on the count. Swung on. We got 2-2. 2-2, the pitch to Slate. Hit. Pop up. Down. Out at first. Zorp's going to be your leadoff batter for Kia. And there are some of the Yomuri players saying hello to the stream. And starting on the mound will be Ant. And if I remember correctly, Nick will not be allowed to pitch this game. Due to basically pulling... I think he was the only pitcher the entire last game. I could be wrong. But Zorp's leadoff batter, Ant's starting pitcher. And the first pitch from Ant to Zorps. 0-1. 0-1. The pitch. 1-1. Zorps will step off the mound. We got 1-2 now on Zorps. 1-2 the pitch. 2-2 now. Two. Pitch. Swung on. Hit. Foul. Still 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. Swung on. Hit. That is again foul. 2-2. The pitch to Zorps. Swung on. Hit to the wall. Down and right. Lucky bounce. That's going to be a long single. Deuces. Now coming up to the plate. That was a very lucky bounce, to say the least. Swung on, hit, grounder. Safe at first, safe at second. Goated Sir coming up to the plate now. Technically could be classified as an error. And that's going to be 0-1 to Goated Sir. 0-1, the pitch to Goated Sir. 1-1. Pitch. 2-1. 2-1. 3-1. And the predictions the exact opposite of Tuesdays, as Yomuri's got the lead in predictions. Here's a 3-1. It's swung on by Goated Sir. We got a 3-2. So Yomuri's got 70% of the votes, and Kia only has 30. 3-2 the pitch. Swung on by Goated Sir. That's going to be hit. That's a bloop to right. Throws it in. And we've got bases loaded. Clutch TB coming up to the plate here. As here is the opportunity for a grand slam. Which is, very bad if you are Yomuri. We got 0-1. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1. The pitch. 2-1. That is hit by Clutch TV, and I think I called it. That's a grand slam. Gone. Home run. Not a home run, a grand slam. Grand slam for Kia. Here comes the other base runners. And here comes Gio. As yeah, it's not looking good for Yomuri now. As they are now down a 4-0 lead. Got 0-1. Got 1-1. That's hit to left. Dive and catch for out number 1. Here comes Bellinger. Well, the thing is, Kirch, Nick can't pitch tonight. He pitched all game last game, so he can't pitch tonight. I don't know who else I could put on the mound. Yeah, 0-1. He's not allowed to pitch tonight, so. Oh, 2. Yeah, you're kind of right on that. They could have done either one of those. We got 0-2. 1-2. 1-2. Swung on. That's foul. That is 2-2. 2-2 to Bellinger. Swung on, hit. Back-to-back home runs, as that is a solo shot to center. Five. 5-0 now. Shadow Killer coming up to the plate here. 1-0. And new pitcher. And yeah, it's Rash. 1-1. 1-1. 2-1 now on the count. Rash is pitching right now. 2-2. That is hit foul by Shadow. Still 2-2. And that's strike 3 by Rash. Got him looking. Here comes Big Nate. As Yomuri looks to get out of this inning with less, even, I don't know, they've already suffered major damage in the first inning, so. 0-1, swung on. Gonna get to right, down, safe at first. Panamiguel coming up to the plate here. I see somebody used the shirt, so go buy my shirt if you can. Yeah, 0-1 count. Yes, they are Roblox shirts. I can't afford to make actual shirts. I can afford to make Roblox shirts, though. It's 0-2. 0-2. 1-2. 1-2 to Panamiguel. Swung on strike 3. Here comes Kulu. Because I choose to have it on Kirch, that's why. And coming to, and I would assume that Zorps will be coming back to the mound here. Oh, both shirts, man? Wow. Much appreciated. Too bad I'll probably get in like 2 weeks the money from it at least. Well, now the prediction is actually pretty close. 53 Yomuri, 47 Kia. And here is Zorps finally stepping onto the mound. First pitch to Kulu. Swung on, going foul. We're going to have an 0-1. 0-1. Check swing. 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. 1-2. 1-2 the pitch to Kulu. Check swing. We got 2-2. That is hit foul by Kulu. 2-2 still. 2-2 the pitch to Kulu. Swung on strike 3. Here comes Vamp. That is hit as foul. 0-1. 0-1 the pitch. Swung on by Vamp. We got 0-2. 0-2. Swung on. Hit. It's going to be a bloop grounder for out number 2. And here comes Ant, who was the starting pitcher and got replaced before the inning could end. Yeah, 1-0. That is hit. Line drive to center. Down for the single. Here comes Lurk. Lurk looking to assist Yomuri by any means necessary. By a base hit, most likely. 1-0. As it's unlikely for a home run, especially with 2 outs. 2-0. 2-0. Pitch to Lurk. 2-1. That is hit. Down. 2-2. 2-2. 2 outs. And the pitch. 3-2. We got the completely full count here. And the pitch to Lurk. Swung on. Hit to left for out number 3. Here comes Zorps. Bottom of the second here as Kia is up 5-0. And Rash will be returning to the mound for the bottom of the second. Zorps swung on, hit, foul, 0-1. Got 1-1. 1-1. Pitch. 1-2. 2-2. 2-2. Swung on, strike 3. Here comes Dews. First pitch, that is hit to left, high. That is down. And it will be thrown in for a double. Go sir now coming up to the plate here. Pop up. First, or out number 2. Here comes Clutch DB. Already has a home run under his belt this game. Wasn't even a home run, it was a grand slam. First pitch, that's going to be 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Clutch. Swung on. Hit. That is foul. We got a 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Got 2-1 now. 2-1. Pitch to Clutch TB. 2-2. 2 outs in the bottom of the second and a runner at second. That's a lot of twos. Swung on, going foul. Still 2-2. Throws it to second. And safe. Pick off. 2-2 the pitch. Swung on, hit to right, that is down. That is a run in for Kia. Here comes Gio. 6-0 now. Kia. Not looking good for Yomuri. Really not looking good for Yomuri. So they're down 6-0 early. 0-1. 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. Swung on. Hit. That is a 2-run shot for Gio. Home run. Didn't even update the bases. Seven. 8-0. Bellinger coming up to the plate now. I just want to make sure that they were accurate. 1-1. Nope. 1-1. That is pop up foul. 1-2. 1-2. The pitch to Bellinger. 2-2. 2-2. Pitch to Bellinger. Swung on, hit, going foul. And that is strike 3. Top of the third, and Rash gonna be starting at the plate as yeah, they might want to start get those bats going right about now. That is hit, foul. 1. That is 1-1. 1-1. 2-1. 2-1 the pitch. 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. 3-2. And the full count. Hit to right for out number 1. Here comes Nick up to the plate. As I'm going to go put my plate up real quick, so I'll be right back. That's going to be 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit. Down. Out. Here comes Slate. And the pitch to Slate, that's going to be 1-1. 1-0, the pitch to Slate. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, the pitch. 2-1. 2-1. Swung on, hit. Bloop behind third. That will be a single. Comes Kulu. First pitch to Kulu. 1-0. 1-0, the pitch to Kulu. Swung on. We got a 1-1. 1-1. The pitch to Kulu. 2-1. Quick reminder to live stream people, about a minute left on prediction. You have not made your prediction, go make your prediction. 2-1, the pitch to Kulu. 2-2. 2 outs. Runners at second and first. Top of the third. And the pitch to Kulu. Swung on, hit, foul. We got a completely full count here on Kulu. Swung on, hit the center. For out number 3, here comes Shadow Killer. Bottom of the third here. Kia leads 8-0. Rash coming back to the mound here. First pitch to Shadow. Swung on, we got 0-1. 0-1, the pitch to Shadow. Swung on, we got an 0-2. 0-2, swung on. Strike 3, here comes non-Q. One out. Non-Q now coming up to the plate. First pitch, swung on, hit, that is to left, and diving catch for out number 2. That is 0-1. 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on for strike 3. Maybe it was a check swing for strike 3, but top of the 4th, and that's going to be the first inning for Kia where they have not scored anything. Top of the 4th now. First pitch to the 4th, that is a pop up to 3rd for out number 1. Comes Lurk coming up to the plate here. That is hit by Lurk to right center, down to the wall. That's a single, maybe a double. He's going and slides into second. Safe. Here comes Rash. First pitch to Rash. It's going to be 1-0. 1-0. The pitch to Rash. Swung on. Hit down to center. That is at least a single. And now we've got runners at the corners. And here comes Nick to potentially drive in a base run. That's going to be 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 the pitch. Swung on. Hit. Gonna get by. That is a score in for Yomuri. Throws to third. Goes back. Now in a pickle. And that is going to be out number 2. And here comes curve time. Going to be 0-1. That is pop up, down to short, and out. Number 3. Here comes Zorbs. So Yomuri finally put some points on the board, making it a 7-point game. Still a little late, though. And the first pitch to Zorps. Swung on, we got 0-1. You got the 0-1. The pitch swung on to left, and that is caught for out number 1. Here comes Dews. We got the 0-1. That's going to be 1-1 now. One one. 1-2. 2-2 to Dews. 2-2. The pitch to Dews. Swung on. Hit. Foul. Not going to make it by third. Or else that would have been a fair ball. And that's strike 3. Here comes Goated Sir. Goated Sir stepping up to the plate. That's going to be 0-1 on the count. 0-1 the pitch to Goated Sir. 0-2 now on the count. 0-2. Pitch. Swung on strike 3. Here comes Slate to lead off. First hit, that is loop to left. That will be a single. Here comes Kulu. Stepping up to the plate here in the 5th. Yomuri looking to attempt to make a comeback. First pitch. That is not going to help them at all. Out at second. Double play. Here comes Ant. Oh, 1. 1. 0-2 now to Ant. 0-2 and the pitch. Swung on strike 3. Here comes Clutch TV. First pitch to Clutch TV. That is a pop-up foul. 0-1. That is hit to left. Straight into Ant's glove for out number 1. Here comes Gio. That is hit by Gio. Right center. That is down to the wall for at least a double. Ball will get by. Here comes Bellinger. Got 1-1. 1-1. Swung one. 2-2. Swung on. Strike 3. Here comes Shadow Killer. Oh, 1. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Shadow. Swung on. Strike 3. And here comes Lurk. And here comes Lurk. Up to the plate here. First pitch. Swung on. A line drive to left. As that will be a single. Here comes Rash. That's going to be 0-1 to Rash. One one. 1-1. The pitch. Pop up. Foul. 1-2. At a 2-2 count. Three two. Swung on. Hit. Bloop to right. That is down. And a single. Here comes Nick. First pitch, that is hit. And down into right. Runner going home. And he's safe. Here comes Slate. 2-8 now. Runners at the corners. No outs. For Yomuri. And nope, Clutch DB now stepping in the mound. First pitch. Swung on. 0-1. Just take a look at the bases. Base. Yep, you got your runners. And 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. The pitch. 2-1. Swung on. Hit. That will get by. That is another run scored for Yomuri. No one getting the ball. That will put runners back at the corners. 3-8 here. Yomuri still now down 5. And Kia, they're starting to crack a little bit. Here comes Kulu. And pitch. Got 0-1. Hit. That's a bloop to left. And then there's another run scored. As now you got runners at first and second. Here comes Ant. Swung on. That's going to be 0-1. The pitch to Ant. Pop up. That's going to be out number 1. Here comes Lurk coming up to the plate here. And the first pitch to Lurk. 1-0. And a 1-0 pitch from Clutch. But he will step off the mound. 1-0, the pitch. 2-0. 2-0. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2. 2-2. 3-2-1. The 3-2-1 count. And the pitch to Lurk. This could be a game-altering pitch right here. Swung on. Strike 3. Here comes Rash. First pitch, that's going to be 1-0. 1-0. The pitch. Swung on by Rash. That's got distance. That is gone. 3-run shot, Yomuri. Three-run shot, Yomuri, and Yomuri is now down by 1. 7-8 now. Yomuri is now down by 1. And here comes Nick. Folks, don't go away just yet. Things are picking up quick. First pitch, swung on by Nick to center. That is down. That is a single. Here comes Mizu. We got a 1-0 to Mizu. Probably saying that name wrong, but what else is due? That is it! And Yomuri takes the go-ahead lead! 2-run shot for the go-ahead! And Yomuri has just taken the lead for the first time this game. Nick is in. Mizu is officially in. It is 9-8. Yomuri is leading. Here comes Slate. And in just one inning, they have scored 8 points. Folks, this is a game. Swung on, we got 0-1. Oh, 1, pop up for out number 3. Here comes non-Q. Bottom of the 6th. And Rash staying on the mound here. First pitch. That is hit to left, and that will be out number 1. Here comes Tiger. Got the 1-0. 1-0 the pitch to Tiger. That is hit to center. And that is out number 2. Here comes Zorps. He was the starting pitcher, and he was taken off, and it's been downhill ever since for Kia. That is hit by Zorps. That is down, and that will be a single. Here comes Swifty. That is hit. Down. Safe. And Goated Sir is now stepping up to the plate as Yomuri's lead could be crashing down right here. Goated Sir at the plate. First pitch, that's going to be 0-1. Got 1-1. That is hit, and yes it is. The go-ahead 3-run shot for Kia, and bye-bye Yomuri's lead. And here comes Clutch TB. Stepping up to the plate here. Got the 0-1. Hit. That is down. Gonna get by third. That is a single. Here comes Gio. That's gonna be 1 out. 1 out. Hit. Fair. That is going to be thrown in. And that's going to be 1-0. Not 1-0. 0-1. There we go. Pitch. 1-1. Two one. 2-1 the pitch. Swung on. We got 2-2. 2-2 swung on, strike 3. And that's going to be 7th inning. We've got a good one, folks. Kia and Yomuri going back-to-back battles. Yomuri came back in this inning. Kia takes back the lead. But since we've got no 7th inning questions, it's time to promote the YouTube as usual. And this time I got my Nightbot working, so all I have to do is just type in code. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Go check out my podcast at replays of HCBB games and my Wrestling Federation. All that and more on the official Cowboy Crab YouTube channel. And with that, let's get back to the game. And Kulu will be starting at the plate. Your starting pitcher will be Coded Sir for the 7th. And the first pitch to Kulu. 1-0. 1-0. 2-0. 2-1 on the Kulu now. 3-1 on Akua now. That is hit. That is going to be the center, and that is down for a single. Here comes Ant. That is high in the center. Gone. 2-run shot by Ant. As that should tie the game. (11-11) now. Here in the 7th. As both teams just go back and forth. Here comes Lurk. Folks, don't tune away just yet. Things are picking up, and I don't think they're slowing down anytime soon. First pitch to Lurk. Swung on. 1-0-1. Oh. 1-1. That is hit by Lurk. That is to the wall. That should be at least a double, maybe a triple. And stops at second. That is double. Here comes Rash. If you would have told me at the beginning of the game that Yomuri would have came back and tied the game in the 7th, I would have called you a madman. That's going to be 0-1 on the count. (0-1). And the pitch. 1-1. The pitch. Grounder. Will stop. That's going to be 1 out, but that will advance the runner for an RBI. And out number 1, here comes Nick. Base run takes the lead. We got 1-0. (2-0). That is popped up and down. Foul. (3-1). That's going to be the 3-2-1 count. As I've just been informed, my stream has been repinged. That's good to know. The 3-2-1. Swung on. Strike 3. Here comes Mizu. As we are just in the 7th. We're in the top of the 7th. Mizu, first pitch. That's going to be 0-1. 0-1. The pitch to Mizzou. 1-1. 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on, down for out number 3. Here comes Shadow. Bottom of the 7th, and we're all tied up at 11. That is hit up high. Down. And that will be a single, and here comes Big Nate. We got 2-0. That is hit. Pop up. Down. Not down. Caught. Look down. That's out number 1. Here comes Tiger. It looked down, but I guess he was just close enough to it to where he caught it. 0-1. We got 1-0. That is hit to center. That's got distance. Gone. 2-run shot for Tiger. And Kia is back in the lead. (13-11). Nope, that's the wrong team. Just now realized that. There we go. Here comes Zorps. And Lurk now stepping up to the mound. Third pitcher for Yomuri. And a pitch, that's going to be 1-0. One out. We got 1-1 now. Oh, there we go. 1-1. That is hit. Down at first. Out number 2. Here comes Swifty. That is hit. That is out number 1. Not out. That's strike number 1. 0-1. That is down at first. Out number 3. Top of the 8th. Here comes Slate. Yomuri in need of 2. in these next 2 innings. Also in need of preventing Kia from scoring any more points. These teams go any higher, I might have to go into my settings and add more points. These scoreboards only go up to 20. And first pitch. Pop up. Down. For out number 1. Here comes Kulu. That is hit to right and down. Single. Here comes Ant. That's going to be 1-0. 1-0. The pitch to Ant. Check swing. 1-1. 1-1. The pitch. Swung on 1-2. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on strike 3. Here comes Lurk. That's 1-0. 1-0 the pitch. Swung on by Lurk. That is down in the center. Center fielder just now moving. And we've now got our runners at first and second. Here comes Rash. First pitch to Rash. That's going to be 1-0. 1-0. The pitch. 2-0 now. 2-0. That is popped up. And caught for out number 3. Here comes Goated Sir. Bottom of the 8th. Yomuri needs to hold. I wonder. And stepping up to the mound for what could be potentially Kia's final at bat. First pitch to Goated Sir. 1-0. 1-0. The pitch to Goated Sir. That's going to be 2-0. That is hit. Popped up to right for out number 1. Here comes Clutch TB. Out number one. Oh, no runner at first from when I was typing. First pitch. Hit. That's going to be a wall shot to right. Lucky bounce. Single. Here comes Gio. Double play in effect ends the inning. You're Yomuri in need of that, definitely. First pitch to Gio. I don't expect Gio to hit a grounder, though. 1 out. Two 0. That is hit by Gio. That is down into center. And here comes Bellinger. Not looking good for Yomuri. They got 2 base runners on. That is hit. Caught! Out number 2. Here comes Shadow. Okay. First pitch. 0-1. 0-1. The pitch to Shadow. Swung on. Hit. Right through the middle. That should be a run scored. No! Fires in quick from center. Bases loaded, and here comes Big Nate. We've been in this position once this game, and it ended in a grand slam. What will happen here with Big Nate at the plate? First pitch. 1-0. The pitch. 1-1 now. I think it was a check swing. It was hard to tell though. 1-1. The pitch to Big Nate. 2-1. 2-1. The pitch to Big Nate. Swung on. 2-2. Rocco M. Roblox, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. We got the 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs and bases loaded. The pitch. Swung on, strike 3. We go to the 9th. And starting out at the plate will be Nick. I'm going to put this up real quick. I will be right back. Hopefully I don't miss anything. First pitch to Nick. Down. Gets by. That's a base hit. Runner at first. Mizu coming up to the plate. This is the tying run. Swung on, we got a 1. That is hit. Popped up high. 1 out. Unchanging coming up to the plate. First pitch, unchanging. 1-0. 1-0 the pitch. Popped up again. That's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs now, and Yomuri. He's got Slate coming up to the plate. One 0. 1-0. The pitch to Slate. Swung on. That is down. Out number 3. That is the game, and Kia survives. And the Kia Tigers survive a close one. 3. Your final score, Yomuri 11, Kia 13. In a game that could not have been any closer. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. That was a game for the ages. I'm sure will be talked about for a while. Kia still in petition for first. As Yomuri, I don't think they had a shot at first, but now their hopes of securing 4th place this week are dwindling, but they could move up. But that was your game. I am the Cowboy Crab. That was a ball game for a Thursday night. And we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.